Greek polis. The term polis is used to describe how communities in ancient Greece were structured. The term polis has become synonymous with the term city-state. Most polis, which is plural for polis, were made up of a city center that had large walls to protect it and sacred temples that were built on an acropolis. The acropolis had to be well protected because it was the home of so many sacred temples and religious sites. An acropolis was a religious center usually built on a hill and heavily protected. Temples and buildings of religious significance were built here. Also, city-states needed access to the sea, so each had a harbor. Each city-state was completely independent. They had unique governments, culture, military, economy, religion, laws, and social structure. In many ways, a city-state was like a country. City-states also existed in other ancient civilizations like Mesopotamia. There were many polis in ancient Greece, but the most well-known are Athens, Sparta, Corinth, Thebes, Syracuse, Rhodes, and Argos. Although each polis was unique, there were some common features. First, most people lived in cities instead of rural farmland. The Acropolis was the religious center and the heart of the city. The Acropolis was often built on a beautiful landscape or on top of a hill. Many city-states built walls for protection, the exception being Sparta, that did not have a fortified wall to protect its city. City-states also had an agora, which was the center of commercial, social, and governmental life. The agora was reserved for males only in most city-states. Eventually, polis became very well planned out, much like modern-day cities. With the structure of the polis came a strong social structure, where most positions of power were held by a few rich and powerful families. Society was diverse and included women, children, slaves, freed slaves, workers, and foreigners. The agora was often used to socialize and to celebrate unique festivals in each city, and these unique festivals are what gave each independent city-state their identity.